Going on with my earth signs out there? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How are we doing? This is going to be your reading for this weekend, March 16th through the 17th. So let's begin. So I already pre-shuffled your cards. I saw a few things that I wanted to point out. I saw the Page of Wands. Oh, there goes the Queen of Swords. Oh, a lot of air energy. Are you guys dealing with an air sign? A lot of air energy. So you got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like maybe you guys aren't speaking your truths right now. The Queen of Swords is all about speaking your truths. It's being mentally sharp. You guys feeling a little mentally weak right now, feeling like you can't speak your truths because you're holding back. You're holding back. Or somebody holding back from you. Because this Knight of Swords is about charging forward energy. I feel like somebody's energy is charging forward to an energy that is not saying how they feel. Let's get some more. Let's get some more energy on that. Can I get a follow-up behind the Knight of Swords? What's going on with that? The Magician in reverse. Excuse me. The Magician in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Devil in reverse. Wow. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are not saying how you feel about a situation, and I feel like maybe you guys feel like you guys don't have the tools, because the Magician, the Magician card is about having everything that you need in order to make something happen, in order to bring something into fruition, in order to manifest what you want. I feel like in being in reverse, maybe you've been feeling like you don't have what it takes, is what I'm hearing. You're not happy. The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, feeling good. It could be about greed sometimes, but it's more a happiness card, getting your wishes from your manifestations. So it being in reverse, it's like you're not happy that you don't have what you need. And I feel like you feel like somebody is charging towards you and you're not comfortable with telling them how you feel because you feel like you don't have what you need. I feel like maybe finances may be low. Maybe you don't have the means to, maybe you're with somebody who likes the nicer things and you feel like you don't have, the money to show them that you care about them. You shouldn't have to have things to show people you care about them. The energy was the Devil in reverse, so that definitely tells me it's still like a codependent. You're letting your greed or you're letting your feeling of not having enough literally take you down. You know what I mean? You're letting the feeling of not having enough of, material gain or some kind of earthly needs bring you down. When really you have everything you need. You guys are earth signs. You guys can manifest anything. Let's see what's going on. How does the other person feel about the situation? Oh. So you got the World card with the Page of Cups. So I feel like maybe you could be dealing with some kind of water sign who's been offering you their cup of love. And you've been feeling like you can't tell them how you feel because you don't have the means. When really you have everything that you need. You feel like you don't, but you have everything you need within you. I think you have to go and meditate and find it. The answer is within you for sure. Because you have the World card. You have positive abundance coming in your way. I feel like the positive abundance is behind this person who's trying to support you, kind of. It's like they have your back. Somebody has your back. Somebody's trying to show you that they're there for you. Show you that you mean the world to them. And their energy is the King of Wands. So they're standing strong in the belief that they're there for you. And they're literally charging after you. They're coming towards you, letting you know, like, hey, I have this cup of love that I want to give you because you mean the world to me. But I feel like you're just kind of like, no, 9 of Cups upside down. I'm not feeling it. I don't have the things that you want from me or that you think they want from you when really they just want you. Really, they just want you. You have what it takes. Be open to receive. Be open to receive this love. Maybe you're not telling somebody how you feel because you don't want to. You get the Devil card with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe you feel like they're too attached. Maybe you feel like they're trying to do too much. So you're not trying to give them your Ace of Cups. Plot twist. They keep trying to come towards you and they're offering you this cup of love. Maybe it's too much for you right now. Maybe you got too much on your plate this weekend. Maybe you just can't deal with that right now. Maybe you got a lot of life going on. You got a lot of work going on and you're just like, yo, you're doing too much. I can't give you this cup right now. I really can't. It's not in my time. I can't. Because the energy of those two cards is the Death card. I feel like there's an ending to a situation here. I feel like maybe you're trying to put an end to a situation here subconsciously. I don't know how you feel about this on the face. On the face, it shows that you don't want to tell somebody how you feel, for sure. So you're showing somebody you don't want to give them something, and on the inside, you're literally feeling like that. You're going to end a situation. You're trying to end a situation. Maybe that's why you feel like you don't have what it takes. Oh, yeah. The Lover's in reverse. So, yeah, you're definitely feeling like you're not trying to give any love out. All I see is codependency when I see the Devil and the Lovers together, It's like yin and yang, It's like there's no love because there's too much codependency. And that's why you're trying to get away from this situation. You're trying to escape a situation that there's been a lot of work put in. And maybe you feel like you're just done. Maybe it was a third party, because you got the Three of Pentacles, the energy of the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers came out. Maybe there was a third party situation here, and that's why you're not trying to give them your cup of love. Maybe you feel like they don't deserve it. Maybe you feel like they haven't earned it from you. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe you feel like they haven't earned it. Let me see some advice. Guardian Angels, what advice do we have for the situation? So you got the... I think there's another one. Okay. So I feel like maybe you have a lot of options right now. You got a lot of things going on. You got the Seven of Cups. You definitely have a lot of this card just kind of looks like a bad time. It looks very sad, very negative, very gloomy. And maybe you have a passionate offer coming in from a Wands, Ace of Wands. You have a fiery, passionate something coming in. It's an interference. It's an interference. That's the energy of it. There's somebody who's coming in to get you out of this situation, essentially. Somebody's trying to get you out of this situation. The Prince of Cups in reverse. All goes back to you not giving out love. You're really not trying to give out no love, huh, Earth sign? You're really not feeling this situation. I don't blame you. It seems like they're doing a lot. They're doing too much. They're not giving you enough space. You can't function, it seems like. Yeah, it's not cool, especially if it's a third party. Get out of that situation. Knight of Cups. So, yeah, I do have a passionate offer coming in, though. Something is definitely coming in for you guys. Something is definitely coming in. If you're not giving something, something is definitely coming in. I think they're just going to keep trying to give you their cup until you say yeah. But you need to have self-control and stand strong in your power. You know what I mean? You need to stand strong in your power, guys. Worry. You have the Five of Pentacles. You guys are worried. I know you guys are worried about the situation. But don't worry. You got a lot of beauty coming to you. Seems to me like you got a lot of good things ahead of you right now. So this weekend, it looks like you're going to be faced with some challenges, maybe trying to leave the past behind. You're going to be wanting to leave the past in a codependent situation, leave it behind all the way. It's just kind of like mixed signals. I'm getting mixed signals. It's like they want to give you something, they don't want to give you something. They want to give you something, they don't want to give you something. And maybe that's just the energy that you guys have. Because it's like an Ace of Wands, Prince of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups right side up, and then there's worry. It's just, that's where this devil energy comes in. It's just like back and forth. It's like confusion. I feel like maybe you're just confused with this situation. That's why you don't want to give anybody your cup. It's just confusing. It's maybe they're being confusing, you're being confusing, somebody's being confusing here. And I feel like you guys definitely need to square that off, you know? That's interesting. Very confusing energy, Earth signs. Let's get some advice from the Oracle. Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signal divine guidance. So yeah, hold on. Look at that. So how do you feel about the situation? Because I know it's confusing, but what is your... Go with your mind on this one, your gut. What is your feeling? When you ask yourself, how do I feel about the situation? How do you feel? You know, it doesn't seem like you feel good about this. It's confusing. Counselor. You're a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I feel like this is telling you to ask somebody around you. Maybe you need to get some advice from an elder, you know, like a mom, dad, uncle, cousins, somebody you look up to, you know, to console you about the situation. You know how older people usually have wisdom, they have guidance, they'll give you some advice on the situation. One more. Yeah, you know what to do. Prioritize. Yeah. Wow, that's so interesting. So you got the you know what to do card. You definitely know what to do in this situation. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So yeah. Stop being so confused about the situation when you really know what to do. I feel like you're confused about the situation because you want to stay in the situation, but it just seems like it's too much work, you know? It's just too much back and forth and too much negative energy, arguments, you know? First you're lovers, then you're not, you know? You know, it's like, it's just, first they want to offer you something, then they don't want to offer you something. It's so confusing. Confusing energy. But you know what? You're going to get through it. This weekend, stay strong. Listen to yourself. You know what to do. You definitely know what to do. All right, my earth signs, that's all I got for you guys. If you guys like the information that I have for you and it helped you guys out and it resonated, awesome. If it didn't, you know what to do. Just get rid of it, toss it. Sorry, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I know I helped somebody out there. So subscribe, like, share. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.